We have some outstanding deals prepared for you today, some great coins along with those outstanding deals, and everything is very advantageously priced just for you, our Bullion Shark live TV audience. And just as a friendly reminder, I'm going to go through all the rules of engagement here. We have limited supply of all items that are being sold on this show. Every show we sell out of 1 to 5 or all of the items that we're showing. I walk out of the room and I hear people on the phone. Unfortunately, we have to bring them the bad news that we cannot fulfill their order at this time. So if you are on the fence, if you are at all debating about any of these incredibly discounted deals that we have for you this evening or any other show, just click away, put it in your shopping cart. You are more than likely going to have regret of not purchasing than ever going to regret purchasing a coin that we have prepared for you for this show, a highly discounted item. And I don't want you to have fear of missing out. That is one of the worst fears that anybody could have. A lot of deals come and go. So if you're at all on the fence, if you're debating about it, just put it in your shopping cart and click away. Any orders over $99 ship for free on us. So if you don't get your shopping cart up to $99, that's okay. Anything is better than nothing. But if you get it over $99, it ships for free on us. And if you order during the show, these items will ship tomorrow. So you will have them in your mailbox shortly. These are all in-house. We have everything ready to go. And any orders that are made during the show, it has to be while we're streaming. It cannot be after. Any orders made during the show, you will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. That's 50 of the original Lincoln penny. Let me see if I can get that for all you TikTok viewers right here. And this is quite the giveaway. When I had asked Bullion Shark to do a giveaway on this show, I never thought we'd be giving away so much. So any orders that are made during the show, your name is entered against all the other orders that are made. Your name is entered to win, and this will be included with your package. We give away one of these a show. So any orders that are made, your name is entered to win, and this will be included with your package. Any orders over $100, over $99, ship for free on us. So here we go. If you are watching on any of our social media networks, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, any of them, please click the link in the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last. If you are on our website, fill up your shopping cart. Again, any orders over $99 ship for free on us, and we like free stuff. I like to encourage you to get free stuff. But if you're one of those savvy buyers who likes to ask questions, which I thoroughly would like for you to do, give us a call. Call us up at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. And you will get to speak to one of our sales representatives, another coin expert just like myself, who would be very happy to guide you through the purchasing process and to follow my lead of bringing as many of you into the fold of kings and queens, or queens and kings, the beautiful hobby of coin collecting. And we have some great ways for you to join all of the kings and queens in this beautiful hobby. We have some gorgeous coins. I'm just using this to make sure all of our cameras are working well, to make sure that everything looks great. Yeah, this is a beautiful looking coin. If any of you want to know, it is quite challenging to get such a beautiful, flashy, luscious proof coin on the camera like this. Whether it's digital or film, this is hard to do. And wow, this coin really catches your eye right here. So let's move on. We're going to get started with today's show, and we're going to start off with something a little different. This is quite the deal and quite the little group that has been put together by Bullion Shark right here. Here we have 5. That is 5 of the D mint marks. These are 5 Franklin half dollars out of the Denver Mint. And these aren't just 5 Franklin half dollars. These are the 5 first Franklin half dollars out of the Denver Mint to be distributed in the United States of America. And the Franklin half dollar, this is a beautiful, iconic coin. And, I've said this on other shows, but if you haven't had the privilege of holding 5 silver coins all at the same time, this is quite the feeling. You want your money to feel like money. This is it right here. You really can feel the wealth in this right here. So if you haven't had the privilege of holding 5 silver coins or 5 gold coins, let's get you there, okay? And that is quite the treat, and this is a really, really inexpensive way for you to get into 5 silver coins. So let's talk a little bit about the Franklin half dollar, and then we'll get to the meat and potatoes here. This coin was designed by John Sinnock. The Franklin half dollars were produced from 1948 to 1963. That's a very, very, very short run for a type coin in the United States of America. And this is the type of stuff you want to buy into. But it keeps getting better for the deal that we have offered for you today here. Franklin halves were minted in the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco Mint. However, all 5 of these that we have for you are from the Denver Mint. They are also the first year of distribution from the first years that the Franklin half dollar was distributed, which is always what you want to buy into. Here is the 1948 D Franklin half dollar, which actually enjoys a very low mintage when compared to all the others. They made just about 4 million of these, which is a very small number for mint state coins. Mint state coins are coins that were intended to be circulated. So on this show, we talk a lot about mint state coins. We talk a lot about proof coins. I love both. But one of the biggest fundamental differences between a proof coin and a mint state coin, outside of how they're produced, is how they are treated after being produced. This coin is meant to be circulated. So most of these coins have been absolutely destroyed and demolished. You cannot see the designs. However, the ones that we are selling for you today are graded G through very good. These are graded good through very good, even up to fine. This looks like a fine coin to me all day long. And this is, yep, 1948D. So this is the key date in the series here. So you got to be in it to win it. You just got to be in it to win it. So this coin, I would definitely grade over a VG any day of the week. The D mint mark is awesome on these coins. It is right above the Liberty Bell, right here. Really hard to see, but let's see if we can get it on the camera here. Yeah, it's really hard to see, but there's a D mint mark right above the bell here. And for those of you on TikTok, there it is. There is the D mint mark. Yeah, you can see it really well right there. It's right below my finger, right above the bell. Let's see if we can get that over here. Yeah, it's right below my finger, right above the bell. That's the D mint mark, indicating that these coins were produced and distributed from the Denver Mint. These coins are made out of 90% silver. So whether you're a rare coin collector, whether you're a classic coin collector, or you like collecting Americana, or you like Benjamin Franklin, this is it for you. And by the way, anything with Benjamin Franklin on it is highly sought after and highly collectible. There are dolls with Benjamin Franklin's face on it that are worth thousands of dollars. Absolutely incredible item right here. However, we are selling these for just a fraction of that. These coins, this group right here, in uncirculated condition, sells for well over $1,000. Well over $1,000. But we're selling this today, right now, this set that took some time and effort to put together, we are selling this for just $109.95 out the door. That means it's going to ship for free. You buy one of these, ships for free. However, this is something that I would recommend buying more than one of, because this is the easiest way for you to get your hands on a beautiful likeness of Benjamin Franklin, a half dollar, 5 coins from the Denver Mint, first year of issue from the Franklin half dollar series. And these coins are graded from good to very good to fine condition. And again, if this was uncirculated, these would be thousands of dollars. All 5 of them together, we'd be talking about well over $1,000. However, we have this for just $109.95. And in this group, you are getting the first year of issue, the 1948D Franklin half dollar. So for comparison, other years from the Philadelphia Mint, those had over 20 million produced. Over 20 million. But this coin right here, the oldest of the whole series, they only made 4 million of those. And most of those coins have been absolutely destroyed and wiped out from being circulated. This coin was meant to be spent. This coin was not meant to be collected like we are with it today. This coin was meant to be spent. So that's why mint state coins are such a treat to be able to own when you can see all of the designs on them. So if any of you are at all interested in being able to own 5 Denver Mint Franklin half dollars, 5 of the first years in order, we have a 48, a 49, a 50, a 51, and a 52 here. That is 5 first years all together. So if you're just starting in coin collecting, this is a great start. If you have Benjamin Franklin half dollars, odds are you need one or all that I have in my hands right here. if you get this right here, I hope that you become inspired to keep stacking silver, or you become inspired to put together the complete set of Franklin half dollars. And that is a beautiful adventure. That is something I enjoyed doing as a collector. I enjoy doing as a numismatist. I enjoy all ends of building complete sets of coins. It is a beautiful hobby and an awesome craft, and something that you will only enjoy. You will benefit from it in many ways. You'll feed your stomach and your brain by building complete sets. It is truly a beautiful adventure, and this would really get you started well. You will have the five first year of issue out of the Denver Mint Franklin half dollars. But if you're someone who just likes buying silver, by the way, silver's gone on quite the little run recently, and the price of these we haven't adjusted. We kept the price on these just the same, just for you. However, looking into the future, most people in the know believe that silver is thoroughly undervalued right now. So when silver goes to $100 an ounce, these coins right here are going to be worth multiples of what we are asking for them today, of just $109.95 out the door. That means it ships for free on us. And if any orders are made during the show, your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. So for $109.95, you get free shipping, 5 Denver minted Franklin half dollars, the first year of issue, which you hear me talk about on every show. You want to get discontinued items. That's this right here. You want to have the first year of issue. That's this 1948 coin right here. Then you want to have something iconic. Also, with this, you're getting the beautiful, awesome benefit of buying into silver. And that is a key component of all of this. You get many, many aspects of great times with this coin right here. With this right here, you get to buy into the Liberty Bell, you get to buy into Benjamin Franklin, you get to buy into Americana, you get to buy into silver. You have the first year of issue, a discontinued coin, all for just $109.95, and your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies, the original Lincoln pennies. You will be knee-deep in coin collecting with just that one purchase right there, and we only have a few left. Wow, I'm sorry I didn't keep everybody up. We started with 20. We're down to only 5 of those left at this point. So if any of you are on the fence about that right there, the 5 Franklin half dollars, I would recommend buying into it right now, because those are going to be sold out. It is a great deal, highly, highly advantageous deal right there, and something that I would thoroughly recommend for my friends and family and our loyal Bullion Shark TV viewers. So if you're watching on any of our social media platforms, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, any of them, Instagram, please click the link in the bio. You will be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last. If you're on our website, fill up your shopping cart. Any orders over $99 ship for free on us. But take my advice, give us a call. Call us up at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. And hit our sales representatives, our other coin experts, who are extremely nice and respectful people. Ask them as many questions as you can. They love that stuff, and I love egging you on to ask them a lot of questions. They will all be honored to help bring as many of you into the fold, the beautiful hobby of kings and queens, coin collecting. Okay, now we have something very, very different, something quite unique right here. We had this on a little while ago with a totally different label. This is a first of its kind, an absolute mind-boggling item right here. And this is something that, the sky is the limit with what something like this could end up yielding in the future. It's the first of its kind, a really unique item here. This has never been done before with the United States of America. Here we have the 2024 Britannia and Liberty graded gem uncirculated by NGC. So what is this? This is a joint effort between the United States and the Royal Mint, the Mint of the United States and the Royal Mint, the two largest mints in the history of human beings, for the first time ever, got together and made a coin together. Absolutely incredible. So, on the obverse of this coin, we have a beautiful depiction of Britannia and Lady Liberty right here, an absolutely absolutely gorgeous coin here, and something that I own myself and that I thoroughly recommend buying for yourself. So we're going to talk into how rare this is, but I just want you to understand the significance one more time. This is the first time ever that the U.S. Mint and the Royal Mint, the chief engravers from both mints, got together and designed a coin. This is incredible. It is one of the greatest acts of sovereignty that a nation could do, is having their own production of money. So when two countries get together, it is truly a beautiful thing, and a sign of friendship, obviously. Us in the UK, great friends, probably one of the best friends of the United States of America, and being able to build a coin together, absolutely incredible. But it keeps getting better with this beautiful item right here. This coin has the exclusive NGC Magnum Opus label. This is a beautiful, beautiful depiction of Leonardo da Vinci's artwork right here. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a very touching coin, but it keeps getting better. This coin comes with a certificate of authenticity telling you that this is one of only 100 in the world. One of only 100 in the world. How absolutely incredible is that? How absolutely incredible is that? And this coin is made out of 1 ounce of pure silver. So you're going to get a lot with this. You have an exclusive label, you have an MGC graded coin, and you have the first time that two chief engravers ever got together in the United States of America. This coin has the face value of £2. So this is absolutely awesome. I love so many things about this, the uniqueness of it, the fact that it is completely the first time this had ever been done. Two chief engineers getting together, two chief engravers getting together from two of the biggest mints in the world, the two most powerful mints and the largest mints ever, getting together and producing a beautiful, iconic coin with the representation of Lady Liberty and Britannia together on the front of this coin, the obverse. The reverse of this coin has a depiction of King Charles III. Looking glorious, if you will. So I guess, I'm not sure if I understand one of the questions that's being asked right here, but I do believe that this coin is more of a British coin, perhaps, because it does say £2 and it does have King Charles on it. However, it does have Lady Liberty on it, which is clearly an American ideal, like an American concept right there. And the coin was designed partially by the chief engraver from the United States Mint. So this coin, you would assume there's only going to ever be 100 of these. There will only be 100 of these ever made. That's it. So when you own something like this, you're not going to be the only person on your block who owns it. You might be the only person in your entire state who owns it, and that makes you a rule maker. In addition to being a king and or a queen, you will be a rule maker because you own something extremely rare. The combination of the coin with the label in an NGC slab, graded gem uncirculated, there will never be more than 100 of these. That's it. And that is an awesome aspect and an awesome idea and an awesome item for you to be able to buy into right here. So we're not selling this for $2,000, which would make sense for the first time ever when the two chief engineers get together. We're not selling it for $1,000, which would make sense for something that there's only ever going to be 100 of. But we are selling this for the low price of $59.95. You'll have to buy 2 of these to get free shipping. That's how inexpensive this is. We're selling this underneath our threshold for free shipping, which makes this the absolute steal of the day. This is the deal of the day by far. This is a no-brainer right here. You want to buy into something the first time our species has ever done? This is it right here. You want to buy into something made out of pure, fine 999 silver? This is it right here. You want to buy into a beautiful coin. This coin, it's a mint state coin, but it has a lot of proof-like qualities to it. It has a lot of proof qualities to it. You want to get the artwork of Leonardo da Vinci, the magnum opus, you got it right here. You're going to be bringing home a lot with this coin, but the most important aspect of all of this, there will never be more than 100 of these. The combination of the coin with the slab, there will never be more than 100. And it also comes with this nice box for you to keep your coin in. A very, very lovely box right here. And it has the certificate of authenticity and the assurance knowing that this is one of 100. Absolutely incredible item right here. A really, really, really incredible item right here, and something that you just cannot go wrong with. This is a no-brainer. So when these do sell out, which they will, that's it. You're never going to get more. This is something that when we sell out during the show, I'm not going to be able to fill any more orders of these. So you got to click away. If I was you, I would call up right now at 1-888-355-1587. I would ask our sales representatives how many are left in stock and can I have them all? Because this is an absolute steal of a deal. To get a coin like this graded and certified by NGC, by the time you do deal with the shipping and handling and the insurance and then obviously the grading fees, it's going to cost you over $60 and time. And you have no guarantee that you're going to get it in an uncirculated. They might give you a details grade. You just never know. And you will never be able to get it in this exclusive slab. So that's it. I mean, but if you just wanted to get it graded anyway, it's going to cost you $59.95 or more, and that's not even including however much the coin cost you to get. And this coin is made out of pure, fine 999 silver. So from everything that I can see, this is thousands of dollars to even a $10,000 item because it is the first ever, the first time that the chief engravers from the United States Mint and the Royal Mint got together and produced a coin together. The two largest mints in the history of human beings finally, in 2024, got together and designed a coin. And we have it for you today in this beautiful slab with a depiction of Leonardo da Vinci's artwork right here. All of that for just $59.95. You'll have to get two of these to enjoy the free shipping. However, if you just buy one, that's infinitely more than none. And your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. That is the original Lincoln penny, and that is a lot right there. When I asked Bullion Shark to do a giveaway, I had no clue that we'd be giving so much away. 50 Lincoln wheatback pennies. And when you own something like this, there's a lot of adventure that comes with something like this. Do you open this up? Do you check through it for key dates or condition rarities? Or do you leave it like this so that way the next owner of it has that sense of adventure? It's one of those great phenomenons of coin collecting. How much meat do you leave on the bone? So this is a very meaty item right here because you don't know what types of surprises could be in here. And that's why I love coin collecting so much. I love the history. I love owning very rare things. Obviously, I like what it's done for my life. I want to share that with you. We want to bring all of you into this because this is a beautiful hobby, a great place to put your money. I mean, think about it. For $59.95, you might be the only person in your state or in the area of a country to own this coin. If you're not in the United States, you might be the only person in your country to own this combination of the coin with the slab. And that is always an extremely advantageous place to be in. So not only do you get such a rare item, but you're getting a beautiful item. You're getting an item that is made out of 0.999 fine silver, a gorgeous coin at that, and you're getting all of that for just $59.95. You'll have to order two of them. Your order has to be over $99 in order to get free shipping. However, if you want just one, that's fine. One is infinitely more than none, and you will be a member of the fold of kings and queens. And boy, this is an absolutely great way to get into it because this is a rare coin. This is the first time that this was ever done. The joint effort, the joint design between the chief designer of the United States Mint and the Royal Mint. An absolutely incredible item here. The chief engravers of the U.S. Mint and the Royal Mint collaborating together. The iconic figures of Britannia and Lady Liberty on the same coin. It is absolutely ridiculous. And I love the face value of this coin. £2. That is I like buying those for myself, by the way. Things with random numbers like that. £2, not normal at all. These are all great aspects. This all thoroughly galvanizes the collectability of this coin. And it's graded by NGC, one of the greatest of all slabbing and grading companies, respected by both coin collectors and coin dealers alike. NGC is a juggernaut of a coin grading company, a slabbing company. Highly respected, an old one at that too, and a company that coin dealers trust blindly and collectors trust fully. So I just, again, this is my pick of the day for you. This is priced really right. This is an advantageous coin and something that you will only miss out. If you don't make your purchase of this, you're going to get to think to yourself for a long time, oh yeah, I once had the opportunity to buy the first of its kind, the first time ever. that the chief engineers from the United States Mint and the Royal Mint got together. Items like this should yield thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars, but we have it for you for just $59.95 while supplies last. I have no clue how many are left. You know, it's been fun. I've been selling before coins, and people, my colleagues knew that we had sold out, and I just kept going on and on and on because they felt it to be entertaining and a good learning experience for people. But I don't want any of you to miss out on this opportunity right here. This is as good as it gets as a deal. Just $59.95. You will get to be one of the only owners in the world of this coin. The combination of this coin and the slab, there's only ever going to be 100 of these. That's it. And that is exactly what we want you to buy into. So I'm getting the signal. It is time to move on to the next one. So I don't know if we sold out of those. You should give us a call, though. Give us a call at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. And ask our sales representatives as many questions as you can about that coin, any other coins you have questions about, and they will be happy to guide you through the purchasing process. All right, now we have a real different, this is a different one coming up right here. Now we only have 20 of these available. And this is a real treat right here. So, this right here, does this look familiar to anybody? That symbol? Let's see. I hope that looks similar to everybody. Look at that. So, this is the coin that brought us the American Silver Eagle. This is Adolf Weinman's 1916. So what we're selling here is the 1916 Walking Liberty $50. This is a 90% silver coin, and this is one of the key dates of the Walking Liberty series. This is the first year of issue. So this is what you always hear me talking about. My dad was just giving me a lecture on this earlier, a world-renowned coin dealer he is. He was saying how advantageous it is to buy into the first year of a series, and I agreed with him. It is extremely advantageous to buy into the first year of a series or a series that has been discontinued. So you get both with this item right here, but it keeps getting better. You also have one of the most iconic Lady Liberty designs ever on a coin. It's so iconic and so appreciated by both collectors and dealers alike that in 1986, when we had to make the American Silver Eagle, this is where we got the design from. This coin right here. And this is the first year of issue. So this is one of the most influential and impactful coins ever in the history of the United States. The 1916 Walking Liberty $50. Now, in 1916, the 1916 is what I would call a semi-key date. This is a better date in the series. The other key dates are the 1960, all the 1916s are key dates, and the 1921s. And all of the others in the series are highly collected but worth a lot less. They produced and distributed Walking Liberty $50 from 1916 through 1947. These coins were minted and produced in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. And just for some nerd talk, 1916 through 1917, the mint mark was on the obverse, the front of these coins. From 1917 all the way through 1947, the mint mark was on the reverse, the back of these coins. So this is something that happens with coins in the United States. At some point in the series, they'll change things up all the times, but one of my favorite aspects of change that could happen in a series of American coins is when they change the location of the mint mark. Absolutely incredible. So this is a coin that happened in. In 1916, the mint marks would be on the front, the obverse. And again, 1917, there's two types of 1917s, one with the mint mark on the obverse and one with the mint mark on the reverse. So we are selling this coin right here. This coin, which sells for thousands of dollars in uncirculated condition, many thousands of dollars, that is, in uncirculated condition. The first year of the series, a 90% silver coin, one of the most iconic and most influential and impactful of all American coins ever, the 1916 Walking Liberty $50 is. We are selling this for $89.95, just short of free shipping. So you'll have to get two of these to get past that $99 mark. However, if you just buy one, you hear me say it all the time, One is exactly infinitely more than none. So I have absolutely no problem with you buying one, but I would prefer you get free shipping. That adds to everything. We like free stuff. I like free stuff, and I try to press it on everybody around me. So you got to get your orders to over $99 in order to get to free shipping. So right here again, we have the 1916, the first year of issue of the Walking Liberty half dollar, the coin that is responsible for the design of the modern American Silver Eagle. And this is the first year of issue. This is a semi-key date, or actually considered a key date in the series. This coin enjoys a much lower mintage and is valued at 3 to 5 times the worth of almost all of the other dates. Well, more than 5 times. It is 5 times more rare than all the other dates. This is a semi-key date, first year of issue, and these coins are going to be in good to very good condition. They will be delivered to you in a bag like this, and we will include a flip to keep your coin in gorgeous condition. So this is a great way to buy into relatively expensive silver, a great way to buy into a classic coin, a rare coin that is, because this again is a key date from the Walking Liberty half dollar series, the first year of issue. So it's something that I'm always pressing on you, my friends who have become my clients that have become my friends. I always tell everybody, you want to buy into first year of issue, you want to buy into last year of issue, you want to buy into the key dates, you want to buy into items that have been discontinued. You get all of it with this coin right here. And you can really feel the wealth in this coin right here. It is fun to hold. Although most of my coins are in slabs, I love raw coins just like this, because then you really get to experience the coin. You get to really enjoy the item here. But the best part about this is the highly discounted price that we are selling it at, $89.95. This exact coin, a 1916 at a Philadelphia Walking Liberty half dollar in high grade, in uncirculated condition, can sell for thousands of dollars, many thousands of dollars. And we are able to get you into this for $89.95. So if you get 2, it ships for free. If you get 1 or 2, your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. This is the original Lincoln penny. So if you win this, you are knee deep in coin collection already. In coin collecting, you will own a lot of old classic coins, rare coins, and that is what we want. We want you guys to all join us here, the hobby of kings and queens, coin collecting. And if you don't own a Walking Liberty half dollar, this is it. This is the year you want to get. The 1921s would cost about $300-400 in this condition. So this is the key date that is affordable. This is the key date that is under $100 when discounted on our show. This is also the first year of issue. I would argue that this is one of the most influential coins ever, because it is the first year of issue Walking Liberty half dollar, the coin that is responsible for the American Silver Eagle. 40 years after this coin was discontinued, when there was time to make the American Silver Eagle, they used this design. So this is exactly what you want to be able to buy into. And you're getting the benefit of owning a silver coin. So you have everything here. A beautiful classic American coin, a first year of issue, a semi-key date, a key date, a coin that is worth thousands of dollars in uncirculated condition. We're able to get you into it for just $89.95. An absolutely incredible deal. And one of my, it's almost cliche and cheesy to say that the Walking Liberty half dollars is one of my favorite coins, but it really is. It really is. I've had the privilege of building many complete sets of Walking Liberty half dollars, both for my own inventory and for Bullion Shark's inventory, for friends and family and for clients. This is a series that people love building. So if you get this coin right here, I hope that you're encouraged to fill in all the other dates and all the other mint marks over time. It is not that hard of a series to complete, although there are a lot of coins in this series. Most of them in this grade are going to be affordable. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of adventure, and that's one of the most beautiful aspects of coin collecting. When you do coins correctly, it is a very enjoyable situation from beginning middle to end. You can enjoy every aspect of it, and that's why we want you to work with us here. We're going to be there for you every inch of the way. I personally will be there for you. So if you buy these coins off the show, you can always call in and talk to me later in the week or some other time, and you can ask questions about the items, and I'll help you build it up. I'll help you enjoy the process of it, all of it, and that's what we really want. There's a reason that this was a hobby strictly for kings and queens for thousands of years, and there's a reason why people like us have a strong desire to bring as many of you into the fold of kings and queens, the beautiful hobby of coin collecting. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous coin right here. So I'm hoping that everybody sees how I hold the coin. Now, on this type of a coin in this condition, it's okay if you touch it, but this is how you should always hold a coin. On the sides, just like this. That way you don't leave your fingerprints on them. That way you don't, damage the coin at all. And here again, the 1916, the first year of issue, a key date in the series. This exact coin, thousands of dollars in high grade, thousands of dollars in uncirculated condition, just $89.95. You got to order 2 of these if you want to get free shipping, but you only have to order 1 to be in the fold. You only have to order 1 in order to get your name entered to win a free bankroll of 50 Lincoln pennies. These are 50 of the original Lincoln wheat pennies, the old classic wheat penny. Look at that right here. So if you buy 1, your name is entered to win. We give 1 of these away every show, and this is just an incredible deal. We started with 20 of these available. Whoops, I'll probably be keeping that one for myself. We started the show with 20 of these available. We're down to just 5 left at this time. I'm sure you could hear the phones ringing. So most people who call in end up buying more than 1. So if you're at all on the fence, I would recommend clicking away and putting this in your shopping cart right now, because this is going to sell out. All right, we are moving on to the next one. So I would, again, this is the Walking Liberty $half, the 1916 Walking Liberty $half, the first year of issue, the key date, the coin that is responsible for bringing us the American Silver Eagle. I would argue this is one of the most important and influential coins of the 20th century right there. The first year of issue, 1916 Walking Liberty $half. All right, now we're going to get to, so it's a nice little segue right here. So look again, I just want everybody to see this. Look at that design right there, and look at that design. Ain't that something? All right, so here we have a real beautiful coin right here, and this is a beauty. I already gave my pick of the show, but if you are a more yeah, it's kind of hard between this and the Britannia, but I'm gonna talk to you about this. We'll talk about how heavily discounted this item is, and then we're gonna get to the next item in a moment here. Okay, this is the 1999 P out of Philadelphia, the American Silver Eagle, graded a Proof 70 Ultra Cameo by NGC. Hand signed by Thomas Urim. So we have a lot right here. And on top of all of that, we have the discontinued heraldic eagle designed by John Mercanti. So I can go on and on and on about how awesome it is to be able to own a coin that has the combination of John Mercanti, arguably the most influential and important coin dealer of the latter half of the 20th century, Thomas Urim, arguably the most influential and important numismatist coin dealer of the first half of the 21st century. I was privileged to get to walk around the World's Fair of Money with this gentleman in Pittsburgh this summer, and people were climbing over themselves to get near him. It was as if I was walking around with either the King of England or Elvis Presley himself. It was incredible. So we figured when we went out to dinner a few miles away from the show, we would get to be normal. Nope. People on the street still recognized him. Our server at the restaurant, I couldn't believe it. Everywhere we went, people were trying to get a part of him. So this is your opportunity to bring home a part of Thomas Urim and John Mercanti, the designer of the discontinued heraldic eagle. So that is a combination in itself. But the price on this is really what's going to help sell it. So let's talk a little bit about what a proof coin is here. Proof coins are designed specifically for collecting purposes. This coin is produced and distributed from the Philadelphia Mint. There's multiple ways of knowing it, but the best way is that little P right here. See that P mint mark right here? That is a gorgeous, gorgeous aspect of these coins right here. Proof coins have beautiful, beautiful, shiny, and reflective surfaces to them. And the reason that this coin gets a 70 is because it is flawless. You can put this coin under a microscope, a telescope, a magnifying glass, any type of scope you have, you will not find any blemishes or any problems on this coin. It is perfect. The Ultra Cameo, however, this is truly a beautiful part of the coin. Ultra Cameo is talking about the fact that there is great difference. We have a great contrast between the fields. The fields are the blank parts here that have this liquid mercury look to it, and the designs. The design is Lady Liberty, and the letters right here. So those the designs are called the devices, and the fields are the flat blank parts. Look at the contrast here. Do you see how beautiful that is right here? Look at that. God bless you. This is an absolutely gorgeous coin. I love that contrast. So when a coin like this is sitting on your table, it actually speaks to you. It catches your eye. I could have hundreds of coins in a showcase. It is the proof coins that catch people's eyes. We are attracted to items like this, just like I am. I love proof coins. I'm talking to people about it all day long. I absolutely love proof coins because they are intended for collecting purposes only. If you took this coin out of the case and touched this with your thumb, it would be devalued and diminished in quality severely instantly. So this coin was produced perfectly and handled perfectly and then cared for perfectly for the last 25 years. An incredible, incredible coin right here. And this is a real beaut. It is 1 ounce of pure silver. 1 ounce of pure, fine 999 silver, and it keeps getting better. There are only 319 of these in the world. The combination of the coin with the grade and the slab, the exclusive NGC flag label, the hand signature, the hand sign. That's a real hand signature. That's not a fake signature. That's not a copy. That's his real signature right there. Thomas Urim's real signature. There's only 319 of these in the world. A very rare item. The NGC price guide has this valued at $1,025, which makes perfect sense for such a rare item. Also, the 1999p, very low mintage compared to the rest of them. NGC price guide, $1,025. We are selling it today for a fraction of that, just $399, an absolute steal of a deal. That leaves you $626 left over to buy 2 more of these. You can buy almost 2 of these. And if you buy 2 of these, you'll still have money left over. If you buy 3 of these, you'll only be a little over the NGC price guide. So, I know I said the Britannia is the pick of the day, but both of these, this and the Britannia, are my picks of the day because I see a lot of growth on this coin right here. I'm positive that you will enjoy the beginning, middle, and end of owning a coin just like this, and that's really what we want for you. We want you to enjoy every aspect of coin collecting, just like I do, just like my colleagues do, just like all of my clients and my friends who go both ways. My friends turn into my clients. All of my friends are clients of mine, and my clients almost always turn into my friends. So I want that for all of you. And this coin right here, I'm pretty sure you're going to think of me as a friend after purchasing this. It's $626 under the NGC price guide. I'm going to have to do some quick math, but I think we're at like 65% discount. 70%. We're looking at a 70% discount. There's only 319 of these in the world. The combination of the coin with the slab, with the hand signature, only 319 of these in the world. So when you own this coin, there's a good chance you'll be the only person in your state who owns this coin. However, if you're in a state like New York, California, and Florida, okay, there might be 10, 12 people in the whole state that own it, but you are in a very advantageous position. You will be in the position of kings and queens, and you will also be a rule maker. Because when you own such a rare item just like this, you really get to make up the rules on it. We could give you a price guide value, but the price guide doesn't buy and sell coins. We do. And you want to be able to be in the driver's seat, and a coin like this puts you right in there. You'll be one of the few people in the world to own this coin. And again, they're never making that reverse again. It's done. The heraldic eagle reverse, we're done with it. This is the Type 1 heraldic eagle. We're already up to the Type 2, the landing eagle, designed by Emily Dempstra, a gorgeous design, but this is the heraldic eagle. And you can see right above the eagle the 13 stars representing the first 13 states in the United States of America. Really rich, iconic coin, and made out of pure 0.999 fine silver. And I've been saying it on the shows, and since none of the coin dealers who love to point out any of the little blemishes I make, I do believe that the American Silver Eagle, the 1986, the first year, which this is not, but it is an American Silver Eagle, I'm pretty sure they are the first face value coins, the first coins to ever have a face value to be made out of 0.999 fine silver. So this is truly an advantageous buy, and something that as a collector, you are going to be very, very, very satisfied. And again, $1,025 NGC price guide. That's right, $1,025, which would make sense on such a rare and beautiful item just like this. But we're selling it for $399, and that's out the door. $399 means you get free shipping. But I would recommend buying as many of these as you can, because this is a very, very advantageous purchase. And if you buy one, you not only get free shipping, but your name is going to be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 Wheatback Liberty Lincoln pennies right here. These are the original Lincoln pennies right here. You see that reverse? That doesn't look like the reverse, the back of the Lincoln pennies that you have in your pocket. This is the original Wheatback Lincoln penny right here. You get a roll of 50 of them. You never know what types of surprises are in there. The only thing we can guarantee you is that there will be 50 Lincoln Wheatback pennies. So when you own rolls like this, do you open it up and look for key dates? Do you open it up and look for condition rarities? Or do you leave it just like this for the next owner of it? That's called leaving meat on the bone. Do you leave the meat on the bone, or do you check it out and check out what's going on in there? With my rolls, I almost always leave them just like that. I'm afraid to open them up. So you can pick and choose whatever you want to do with it. It'll be yours for free. Any orders made during the show, your name gets entered to win that roll right there. If you're watching on any of our social media links, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, please click the link in the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last. If you're on our website, fill up your shopping cart. Any orders over $99 ship for free on us. And if you're on our website, check out the balance of our website. We have most of the coins our species has ever made over the last 2,600 years. But do what I recommend most, and I love hearing the sound of the phones ringing during the show. Give us a call at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. And speak to our sales representatives, our coin experts. Ask them how we can bring you into the fold of kings and queens, the hobby of coin collecting. And this is a very, very, very beautiful hobby, and an enjoyable one at that, especially when you're buying coins at a $626 discount, a close to 70% discount. We'll go with 65, a 65% discount. NGC price guide on this coin, $1,025. That's $1,025. Bullion Shark's price, $399. Out the door. That ships for free on us. You place this order right now, this coin will be in your mailbox within a few days, if supplies last. So, an absolutely beautiful coin. Oh, yay. So, yeah, we have 4 of these left. Okay, sweet. So we've sold 16. We're down to our last 4. And that's a sizable percentage of all that ever existed of this item. There's only 319 of these in the world. So when you own something like this, you are in an extremely advantageous position to be one of 319 people in the world for just $399. You get to join Kings and Queens and to be a rule maker at the same time. An absolutely beautiful coin right here, too. So, I mean, you get to bring home gorgeous, gorgeous mint work here. A gorgeous coin, very artistically put together. A beautiful NGC slab right here. The highest grade the coin could be, by far. That's it. It can't be a higher grade. It's perfect, and it has the greatest contrast there could be between the fields and the devices. The flat parts and the designs and the letters. Look how different. Look how creamy white Lady Liberty looks, and look how those fields. I look at these fields, and I think it's made out of liquid mercury sometimes. I cannot believe that a metal coin could look like this. It's truly amazing. And although I've handled many thousands, tens of thousands, or hundreds of thousands of these, I'm still enamored every time I look at them. I still sleep next to on my nightstand. I keep a Proof American Silver Eagle because I cannot believe how gorgeous it is. However, a rare one like this is suited for all of you right here and at the extremely discounted price. Again, the NGC price guide, $1,025. Bullion Shark Live TV, discounted price, $399, 65% off, $626 off. That's a large percentage discounted right here. These have sold for well over $1,000. I don't think it's a bad deal at $1,000, but I think it's a great deal at $399. And when you own something like this, you're in an extremely advantageous position. All right. I hope everybody has gotten their full share of that. If you are at all on the fence about that coin or any of the other deals that we were talking about today, I thoroughly recommend jumping on them because the only regret you're ever going to have is fear of missing out. All right, here we have the last item of today's show, and this absolutely one of my favorites. I sell these all the time to friends of mine. Here we have a roll of 40 World War II silver nickels. These are all dated 1942 to 1945. So these coins are 100 years old. And if you haven't had the privilege of holding 40 silver coins at once, I mean, it's amazing when money felt like money. When money was real money, this is it right here. I love the way this feels. So if you haven't had that feeling, this is it. This is your opportunity. And listen to the sound. These feel different, obviously. They're made out of silver. This is a beautiful coin right here. Look at this. So you're getting really great coins here. And I had a lot of fun getting ready for this today. And you know, I kind of knew this already, but it really brought home the fact. And I'm glad I picked it out right here. This exact coin in my hand right here. So I'm going to get to the last little piece of information because I'm excited to tell everybody this. This is the first coin to ever have the P mint mark on it. Philadelphia coins almost always do not have a mint mark on them. That's our way of knowing they're out of Philadelphia. No mint mark, it's a Philadelphia coin. However, during World War II, when nickel itself was highly valued by the United States military, we needed nickel for our war machine. So nickels had always had 75% copper and 25% nickel. The Jefferson nickels were first started. This series was started in 1938 and continues all the way through to today. We still make Jefferson nickels today. So from 1938 all the way through to today, these nickels have been made out of 75% copper and 25% nickel. However, during World War II, the United States war machine required nickel. Nickel just so happens to be one of those materials, one of those elements that is highly sought and highly utilized by our war machine. So we just stopped using nickel in our nickels. It sounds weird saying that. Our nickels no longer had nickel, and we replaced it with silver. And in doing so, all of the nickels that are World War II nickels, all of the nickels that are silver nickels have a mint mark over the dome. So I, a few years ago, was very lucky. I couldn't believe it. I acted like I won the lottery. I found a World War II nickel in my pocket change. So you never know. You might find one of these in your pocket change, and you'll know it's a silver nickel if there's a mint mark over the dome. Only silver nickels have a mint mark over the dome. However, it keeps getting better. The 1942 World War II nickel, which I have right here, 1942, is the first time ever that the P was used on a coin. The first time ever that a mint mark of P was placed on a coin. Jefferson nickels have been produced in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco during World War II. So you're going to find all of these mint marks. Oh, look, here's a San Francisco. Really cool coin right here. And it feels amazing. So if you are someone who wants to buy into Americana, this is it. This is it for you. If you're a person who likes to buy items circa World War II, obviously this is you. And I can assure you, anything dated during World War II is a hot commodity. People love buying items from Civil War and World War II era, even if they're items that have nothing to do with it. it's the years that everybody knows. Those are collectible years. So these are all during World War II, and these are all made out of silver. This is the absolute best way. And I don't want to sell it just as silver, but if you're someone who wants to stack silver, if you're someone who wants to buy fractional little pieces of silver, this is it right here. This is the absolute most inexpensive way to buy little pieces of silver. I cannot believe how inexpensive these are. We are selling these 40 Jefferson nickels, these 40 silver Jefferson nickels, these 40 silver Jefferson nickels that are over 100 years old. We are selling all 40 of these for just $71.95. So I'm going to do a little math on this one. It seems like a very low number. That means that you are able to buy a 100-year-old coin with a silver content, a 35% silver content, for just $1.79, or we can say $1.80. Let's go with $1.80, $1.79 each. This is the absolute least expensive way I will ever be able to offer anybody fractional silver, and one of the cheapest ways I can ever sell you silver, and which is great, because if I was just selling you little pieces of silver, not attractive. With this, though, you get rarity. You get classic Americana coins here. You get numismatic value for free. All of that for free. We're not charging you for the 100-year-old coins here. We're just charging you for that silver content, which is something I cannot believe. So I get calls a lot of times from people who are preparing for the world to end or preparing to use items for barter, and we don't recommend that. I don't recommend it. However, I buy for it. In my collection, I own a lot of these. During the beginning of the pandemic, I was actually buying food of mine from a friend of mine who owned a restaurant. I was buying from him with my silver coins. It was awesome using barter. It was a great, and I enjoyed it so much. And now he's a very successful coin collector, and he loves it. It's just phenomenal. So when people call me up and they want to buy a lot of silver, when people call me up and they want to buy fractional small pieces of silver or inexpensive silver, amazingly enough, this is exactly what I talk them into, because I cannot believe that you're able to buy silver, a 100-year-old coin, an iconic coin just like this, for so cheap. This is thoroughly inexpensive. And by the way, this feeling, the feeling of holding all of these coins like this, it's a gorgeous feeling. I really want to share all of this with all of you. I wish that everybody who's viewing could just stand in here and feel this right here. But what you can do is go online, fill up your shopping cart, and place the order of these. We started with only 10. We're down to just a handful left of these. Makes sense. This is a hot and easy item right here. If you like collecting silver, this is it. This is the best way to collect silver. This is the most inexpensive way to collect silver. If you like having silver in fractional small pieces, this is it right here. And this is, I mean, honestly, a 100-ounce bar, you're going to be spending more of a premium than we are asking for these right here. And this feels amazing. I love the feeling of silver coins in hand. So you really get your value with this right here. You would assume that a silver coin that's over 100 years old would be worth close to $100. It would just make sense. But for some reason, we are able to sell these really inexpensively. We're able to bring these home to you for just $71.95, a roll of 40 Jefferson World War II nickels, silver nickels. It feels weird saying that, but it's the truth. These are nickels that have no silver in them. Again, during World War II, nickel was highly sought after and required by our war machine. Silver, not so much. So we made our nickels out of silver. And fascinatingly enough, about 7 years ago, I found one of these in my pocket change. I was so excited. I was jumping around like I had won the lottery. But now you can get all of these mailed to you. You can have the first example, the first time ever that the P mint mark was on a coin in the United States of America is the 1942 Jefferson nickel. I pulled one out before, but there will be a 1942. There'll be many 1942s in your roll, I'm assuming. That is the first coin ever to have a P mint mark on it. And this is the most inexpensive way that you'll ever be able to buy silver. And I love these coins. I mean, these sound different. But the most important thing is how it feels in your hand. You all should get to feel this right here, the feeling of having that much, like, money. It feels like money. And I know that our money today is very powerful, but it's all based on, unicorns. This is silver, and that's real. You can just feel the value in there. You can feel the wealth in it. And we're selling this for really inexpensive, just $71.95. You will own fractional silver. You'll own small pieces of silver. You'll own 40, 100-plus-year-old coins right here. 40 coins, all from the World War II era. An incredible, incredible coin right here. And honestly, whenever a friend of mine or anybody calls me up and is like, I want to stack silver, this is what I talk them into. This is the most inexpensive way for you to get into silver. This is an absolutely incredible, incredible coin. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to say it. This coin, Jefferson nickel, was designed by Felix Schlag. An absolutely incredible person. And wow, I mean, his coin, one of the longest lasting designs of any coin, 1938 all the way through modern times, an incredible coin. And the silver nickels were only made from 1942 through 1945. So you will only be getting coins that are from World War II. All right, let's talk about what we've went through on this show right now. And again, if you're watching on any of our social media networks, please click the link in the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals if they are still around. If you're on our website, fill up that shopping cart. Any orders over $100 shipped for free on us. But, like I always say, give us a call at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. And ask our sales representatives how you, too, can join the fold of Kings and Queens, a coin collector. All right, so we started the show with 5. That's 5 Franklin half dollars, all out of the Denver Mint, and these are the first 5 years of issue. So these coins will be the first 5 years. That's 1948 through 1952, all from the Denver Mint. These are slightly better dates. Most of these enjoy much lower mintages than the other counterparts in the Franklin Mint. This set right here in uncirculated condition would be worth $1,500. We are selling these right now for $109.95 out the door. That will ship for free. So there's the 5 Denver Franklin half dollars, all the first years of issue. That is 1948 through 1952. An absolutely stunning offering, and something that is really cool. We had to probably sift through a lot of coins to put that one together. We also spoke about the first time in the history of our species that the 2 largest mints in the world, their chief engravers, got together and produced a coin. The combination of this coin with the slab, the magnum opus, the work of Leonardo da Vinci, right here, coming home to you, there are never going to be more than 100 of those in the world. That will be shipped to you with a certificate of authenticity telling you that it is 1 out of 100. It also comes with this nice box that you can display your coin in. On my mantle, I have many boxes just like this, with coins just like that. Absolutely beautiful stuff going on right here. First time ever that this has been done. Real beautiful coin right here. Something that I cannot not emphasize enough. And we're selling this for just $59.95. How absolutely incredible. $59.95. You're going to be one of the first people and one of the only people in the world to own this coin, to own the coin, the combination of the coin and the slab. The first time ever that the chief engravers from the 2 largest mints that our species has ever seen, the chief engraver from the United States Mint and the British Mint, joined together. This coin depicts Lady Liberty and Britannia at the same time. An incredible coin. This is absolutely my pick of the day. I know a good thing when I see it. $59.95. This is what I would call a no-brainer right here. You gotta buy that one right there. And we spoke about the 1916 Walking Liberty half dollar. This is arguably one of the most influential and important coins ever, because it is the first year of issue of the Walking Liberty half dollar series, and this is the coin that is responsible for bringing us the American Silver Eagle. This is considered one of the most beautiful examples of Lady Liberty. 1916, along with being the first year of issue, is also a key date in the series. This coin is worth thousands of dollars in uncirculated condition. We're selling it for just $89.95. That's just $89.95. You get a 108-year-old coin, a coin made of 90% silver, a key date in the series, and the first year of issue of arguably one of the most influential and iconic issue coins ever. An absolutely incredible coin right here. Just $89.95. Absolutely cool. I love that idea. We also spoke about the coin that we have extremely discounted. This coin is 65% discounted. This coin has an NGC price guide value of $1,025. 1,025. There's only 319 of these in the world. The combination of the coin with the slab, only 319 of these in the world. The combination of the coin, the slab, and the signature, the Thomas Urim hand signature right here. The 1999 P Proof 70 Ultra Cameo American Silver Eagle, hand signed by Thomas Urim. The discontinued Heraldic Eagle Reverse designed by John Mercanti. This coin lists at $1,025, which makes perfect sense for all of the items I just rattled out. Makes perfect sense for the resume on this coin. However, we are selling this today for $399. That's $626 discounted. That's 65% discounted off of the NGC price guide value. And the NGC price guide, that is one of the price guides that holds validity. That's a price guide that we all respect. $1,025 price guide value. We are selling this for $399, which means it'll ship for free right to your mailbox. And this is an incredibly discounted coin. So this comes with I would say this is the monetary pick of the day by me. This is the coin that is so discounted that I would strongly advise all of you getting into this. You will enjoy the beginning, middle, and end of the ownership of this coin. I guarantee that. For just $399, way under the price guide value. So this is the monetary pick of the day. This is the obvious pick of the day because of the fact that this is the first time ever that this has ever been done. Stuff like that usually has great ending. Stories like this usually have phenomenal endings, and I want all of that for you. And last but not least, we spoke about my favorite way of buying silver. When people come to me and say they want to buy silver, this is what I talk them into. This is what I use logic for. I use math. I explain to them why this is the best item. If we were selling you little silver bars, it would cost more money than this. But we can bring you these 100-year-old World War II silver nickels. These are 35% silver. You get 40 of them for just $71.95. That's $1.79 each. This is the most advantageous and best way to stack silver. Right here. This is the least expensive way to buy silver. So with this, you get to buy into silver, you get to buy into classic Americana, and you get numismatic value. Almost all of that's for free. This is it. This is the best way to buy into silver. This is what type of silver you want to have if you're fantasizing about having to use silver for bartering. This is it. There's nothing better than this. There will never be a better opportunity and a lesser expensive opportunity to stack silver than this. Just $71.95 buys you 40 World War II nickels, all made out of 35% silver, all have a mint mark over the dome. So I hope everybody has enjoyed today's show. I hope all of you have filled your bellies and filled your collection or added to your collection or started your collection. It is my honor and privilege to bring as many of you into the fold, the beautiful hobby of kings and queens, the hobby of coin collecting. We will see you again tomorrow morning, and I hope everybody enjoyed the show, and I look forward to bringing you more incredible deals brought to you by Bullion.